Tony. Lovely. Cheers, bye.
Adult trauma call, 8 minutes. Adult trauma call, 8 minutes.
I've got an unconscious gentleman he has severe traumatic brain injury.
King's College Hospital, London.
I think something hurt.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the country.
They're a bit busy right now. Yeah, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
King's is extreme, isn't it? Come on.
A place where love, life, and death unfold every single day.
Fall from a tree. It's probably absolutely trolleyed.
I'm very drunk.
I just keep thinking, how am I going to cope?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in one department, in just one 24-hour period.
Everyone should walk through an emergency room at least once in their life, because it makes you realise what your priorities are. It's not the rush, rush, rush and the money, money, money. It's the people you love and the fact that 1 minute they might be there and 1 minute they might be gone.
Hello, recess.
Red phone trauma call, resus, ETA, 8 minutes.
Yeah. Red phone on recess, 8 minutes.
What's that mean?
ETA, 8 minutes.
There's a resuscitation coming in. Red alert.
What's that mean?
Something very severe.
Shot, stabbed.
Don't know, it could be anything, couldn't it? Could be heart attack.
Pediatric trauma call, 8 minutes. Pediatric trauma call, 8 minutes.
I've one going to FSU, one going to CDU. I just need all hands on deck.
I guess the things that I find difficult to deal with, and I hope it's not a young child. And I think most of us find dealing with critically ill and injured young children a challenge.
Has that neurosurgery read?
Resus, hello.
Yes, hi, it's Chris Ace, the trauma consultant. Just to give you the heads up that there is a young 11-year-old being brought in by HIMS who's GCS 11 on scene, RTC 30 miles an hour. Lovely, thank you. Bye. No, not yet. 11-year-old. The 11-year-old.
Just update. It's now face, chest, and tib fib injury.
Okay. Face, head, tib and fib. We have anaesthetics on site. We've alerted neurosurgeons and we've got fluids drawn up. OK, have you got your kit ready, John? You happy? Yep.
The number of staff called to a trauma depends on the severity of the injury.
Airway doctors, breathing doctor, C team. OK, everyone knows the history, everyone's happy? OK.
In this instance, 15 people are waiting to treat the young boy about to be brought in.
So you guys are going to be doing most of the talking to the child if there's any talking to be done? Sounds like they're coming.
An hour ago, 3 friends were racing home. One of them ran out between 2 cars and into the path of an oncoming van.
Okay, day 3, please. Good evening. Okay. Do you have a name for the child?
Kofi.
Kofi, okay.
Are you leaving?
I am, thank you. Hi, I'm Chris.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, listen up.
Okay, guys, this is Kofi. He's 11 years old. Approximately 1 hour ago, he was a pedestrian versus car, seen to be thrown approximately 20 feet against a wall with LOC. Injuries top to toe. He's got an obvious head injury, laceration over his forehead with underlying skull fracture, obvious facial injury with a lip laceration and avulsed teeth, a closed left tib fib fracture. He's got a tender right chest wall. His tummy is soft, his pelvis is symmetrical, long bones intact, stable en route. I guess he needs his airway secured and a CT of his head and body.
Yep. Lovely, thank you very much.
He's got a good femoral pulse, I can't feel a rate.
Can we get Max?
Fine, okay, I'll talk to them in a minute. Thank you very much. Maria, can you call Max Fax, please? Thank you. So, from primary survey, priorities, airway? John?
There are sort of loose pieces of teeth and bone in the upper airway with a cleaved upper lip. So basically, I'm not sure, it looked like there might be some teeth in the back of the throat.
Okay, John, are we going to protect the airway? If there's loose tissue there or teeth, can we save it, please? Have we got a sterile pot in case there's loose teeth, please? Yeah.
Hello? Hi, got some bad news for you, man. Got some bad news for you. Yeah, Kofi got knocked over today. It's not in a good way. But I say he's not in a good way physically. So, yeah, he's got broken leg, broken arm, head wound. They're going to check it now to make sure that he hasn't fractured his skull. Yeah. Yeah. When Kofi was born, he was my first boy, and to look down and see I have a son, you know, was amazing. And I always remember the first thing that I did with him, as I took him, and I held him up in the air and just said, I counted his toes, I counted his fingers, and looked over him, and then I just held him up in the air, and I said, "Thank you, God."
Kofi, this is important. I want you to open your eyes for me. Kofi, listen to me, Kofi. Kofi, open your eyes.
Anyone got pen torch?
Kofi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Kofi, this is really important. Come on, good lad. Squeeze my fingers. Can you squeeze my fingers here? Kofi, squeeze my fingers.
Actively doing so?
Squeeze my fingers in your left hand. Can you squeeze my fingers? Kofi.
So not responding verbally. Okay?
It's always difficult to put your own emotions aside. If it was my daughter lying there, I would know how I feel. And being a parent, being a human being, you can't help but empathise.
Okay, so what do we think?
Okay.
He's got a left wing.
Yeah, okay. So he's responding to pain. So he's
All right, Kofi, good.
he's localising to.
Kofi.
I'd like to say it gets easier with age, but I don't think it does. You're trying to comfort the child who may be distressed and in pain, but most of all you're trying to make sure that the team you've got there is doing the right thing at the right time, in the right sequence.
I've got an 11-year-old boy who I spoke to your colleague about. He's about to be tubed, and we would like a CT head to toe, including C-spine, chest, pelvis. I'm sorry, it's so noisy here. Are you ready to go now?
How far from going to CT are you?
Okay, we're on hold waiting for radiology to phone back.
Sometimes you know the chances are slim, but I think with a child you never give up.
Okay, they're all ready to go.
They just brought him back from the CT scans.
11-year-old Kofi has been severely injured in a road accident.
Because basically the car hit him and knocked him into a railing. So the damage has really come from the railing more than the car.
He's got a right-sided frontal 7 to 8 millimetre subdural hematoma with no swelling, no hydrocephalus and no midline shift, so it's stable injury.
I was supposed to be going to church that night. This Wednesday night, I go to church on Wednesdays. For some reason, something just came over me not to go to church. And then my daughter phoned me and told me what happened. She was screaming down the phone, "Daddy, can you come quickly? Daddy, can you come quickly?" And I panicked. I was really panicking, Because of how she sounded, I thought the worst. Immediately thought the worst, that, I don't even want to say it, I just thought the worst,
He's got ear, but it's nasty.
That's not a nice place to have a fracture.
It's gone right through here. All the way through, that's nasty. I don't know whether I'm going to talk to the parents now, but he's quite seriously unwell. Right, we've just had the CT scan result back. We've only got some of it back at the moment because there's a lot of images to look at. We've now got the neurosurgeon who's just coming to see him, and we've also got the maxillofacial surgeon who's there as well. But he certainly has a fracture of his skull and of the face. And there is signs of some brain injury as well. So there is blood around the brain, on the top of the brain. Now, I'm sure there'll be lots of questions and things that you're thinking about, but just give us a little bit of time to get all the image reporting back, and then we'll come and tell you a little bit more about what's going on.
Okay.
Okay? I've spoken to the relatives, so the father is aware. I haven't been graphic in how nasty the injury, but it is. The fracture goes right from the frontal sinus all the way down to the base of the skull to the clivus, with an extradural as well. There's lots of intracranial air. It's a horrible injury. The facial injury is bleeding. He's got a pH of 7.2. His HB is 9. He's going to need blood next. So could you speak to the lab about getting some cross-matched blood? Okay. Right.
Kofi's head injury is now the main concern. Once they've stabilised him, he may need brain surgery.
He's going to go to paediatric intensive care. Okay. Spoken to Dad, I've told him a lot of the detail, but he's aware grossly of the injuries, but I haven't told him graphic detail. It's potentially a lethal injury. It's not a nice injury. At the moment he's quite stable, but it's potentially a nasty head injury. Life-changing, if not fatal. Yeah, it's life-threatening. No.
What I felt was it should have happened to me, not him. I was thinking, did this happen to him because of something I did in my life or to someone, It did, I went through probably every emotion that you could go through. I was just thinking, my son, a hurt went through me. I felt hurt in places I didn't know hurt.
Are you the plastic surgeon?
No. No. This is the senior doctor in the A&E, and he's got experience with faces as well.
My name is Nadine, and I'm 16 years of age. I'm a hairdresser. I style, cut, blow dry, whatever. I love appearance. I love making people look beautiful and it's just my thing. I love it. Ah!
Sorry, I'm doing touch. So.
My best feature are my eyes, as you can see. Beautiful eyes. Yeah. I'm not big-headed or nothing, but I think I'm perfect.
If you're happy, I can do. If not, then you can wait. Up to you.
This is my face, you know. Everyone sees it. So please do not mess it up, please, because I won't be happy.
Yeah.
Nadine has been glassed in the face whilst on a night out with friends.
I'm scared. I didn't know that he scarred me until people was like, you're bleeding, you're bleeding. And then I looked in the mirror and then I saw my face and I was just thinking, oh no, like look at my face. Look at my face.
That's why you're getting an injection.
Oh, I hate injections, I hate needles.
Okay. Try not to move.
Sorry.
There was like maybe 10 or 11 boys. We was all dancing, they was getting a bit too drunk and they would try like fill up the girls' thighs and the girls' bums and they wanted to try to start with my friend. And then I butted in, which I shouldn't have done, and I said, leave her alone. And he must have come to me now and I said, are you gonna do something? Then he took the bottle and he smashed it in my face. Please don't hurt me, please don't cut my skin, please, I'm begging you, I swear to God, please, please.
You're gonna have to work with us a little bit, okay?
It's gonna hurt.
It is gonna hurt, okay, but you've gotta have it done. So you're gonna have to work with us. That way you can get out of here quickly and we'll get the job done right.
He thinks that we can't defend ourselves, but me, I'm not gonna back down. I'm not that sort of person. So I punched him and he fell to the ground.
It's coming together very nicely. Well done. Well done.
You might have some scar, but very mild, yeah? Yeah. Less than that, it's going to be less than that.
Good. Thank you.
All right.
The man that did it, he thought he could ruin my face, but clearly he never. I don't want people to feel sorry for me, to pity me, because I'm a strong girl and life just goes on. Karma is a B-I-T-C-H. Yeah, it's gonna come around and it's gonna bite him on the butt. Look at all that blood. Look, there's blood everywhere. Oi, oi, oi. There's blood everywhere.
Sorry.
What can I use that will take off the blood quick?
Just water. Don't normally need any.
I actually don't want to get called in now until I finish.
Siobhan Claire. Siobhan Claire.
Hold on 1 minute.
Hello, what can we do for you today?
My back.
Triage is basically a quick assessment so that we can prioritise when patients need to be seen. Any allergies at all?
Not what I know of. We can give her.
I can give you some codeine and paracetamol.
You can be high. Codeine's strong, boy. You're gonna be high.
You're filtering out basically who is very unwell and needs to be seen straight away, who can wait for a bit, who can wait for a long time.
I've had some pains in my chest which have started about 4 weeks ago, but they got quite chronic today. So chronic I cancelled an after-dinner speaking in Birmingham tonight.
It can be quite monotonous because You're probably seeing a patient every 2 to 5 minutes. And you're asking the same questions over and over and over again a lot of the time. You allergic to anything?
Inland revenue.
And then you'll get someone come in that's really sick. You're presented with something you're really not expecting. Without any notice or a moment's notice, and everything changes. The whole atmosphere of the place changes.
A 22-year-old man has come through reception, having been shot in the face.
Oh, sure. OK. Oh, my... Right, come through, sir. Oh, sure. OK. OK, darling, just come through this way. Right, Sonia, this man's been shot in the face. OK, darling.
It's all right, mate, all right?
OK, darling, we're going to get you on the trolley. Just come on the trolley for me. Let's get this off.
Let's sit on here, babe.
What's the story?
He's just walked into triage saying he's been shot.
What's your name? And do you know where you are?
It's the stuff of movies, but we get it sometimes at work.
Where you are now?
OK, my love, there's going to be a sharp scratch in your left arm. Keep it nice and still. This gentleman has just walked into reception. He's been shot in the face through a window of a car. So I don't know if that's glass all over his face, yeah. Right, sort of livened my triage. Oh my God. Hello, King's A&E.
OK, listen up. We have another trauma call coming in with a stab wound. So if we can hive some of the team to be ready for that. Third trauma call. OK?
The majority of people that we get coming in having been stabbed or shot are under 20 or in their very, very early 20s. In fact, it's extremely unusual to get someone over the age of 25.
Stab wound to the chest, 17-year-old. Stab chest. OK. Down on 5, please. Good. Get them all signed in, please, guys. Stab wound to the chest. OK.
You do find that there are cycles of violence, and you just get a period where, there's lots of retaliation going on, and so you could have a wave of gang activity. Sometimes the police will alert you to that and say, we expect further violence.
Hello, King's ED.
OK, we have another trauma call, a stabbing to the face. If the transfer team can stay intact, I will take what's left. Probably 5.
I think it's incredibly scary that they're so young and that's the way that they deal with their problems, and they've got their whole lives to live ahead of them, and yet they're putting themselves in a position where they could be killed or they could kill someone else, and it's so sad.
Has everyone looked in his eyes?
Not yet.
I mean, the youngest victim of gun crime that we've had in the department is a 5-year-old child, which is just unbelievably shocking, and it's extremely scary to think that's the way things are going.
Hi, Chris Lacey, one of the consultants. Your registrar is in there now.
Yeah.
Whilst 11-year-old Kofi is fighting for his life in resus.
He's got a nasty skull fracture. I've only just quickly looked at it. He's got an extra...
3 victims of violence have arrived in quick succession.
There's a gunshot wound to the face. We're just waiting for a CT. And then we had a chest stabbing, predominantly superficial. And then there's a knife to the face with the knife in situ. He needs to go to theatre tonight, but he's stable, completely stable. Fine. And can wait. It's been a little busy.
There's a guy over there with a knife sticking out of his head.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? Right, poor bugger, because we're fine the other side.
Get you to have a seat on there. If you can take your jacket and shirt and all that off.
Don't let me forget that. That's the most expensive brolly you'll ever hold.
Oh, really?
Actually.
And wiggle it from side to side. Brilliant, OK. There is a reason I'm doing this, I promise. I'm just testing the nerves on your face, okay? And you said, what type of... It was a knife, you said?
Do you want to see him?
Oh, brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, I've got...
Well, it's always useful to see what's caused the injury, because then we can...
Yeah, I show you.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
73-year-old Roger Jackson has come in complaining of chest pains.
Okay, let's pop your gown on. Where did he put it?
Under another name, I'm quite famous.
Is it under there? What's your other name?
Roger Laverne, you can Google it.
Oh, really? I will later.
Your mother and father might remember my group, the Tornadoes.
Oh, cool. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, Jen, do you know the band Tornadoes? No.
I was in a group called the Tornadoes, and we had a multi-million selling record which still gets played every day called Telstar. A lot of people say they've never heard of it, and then they hear it and they say, oh, that one.
Knock, knock. Hello.
Hello there.
Roger Jackson.
Yes?
I'm Tony, I'm one of the doctors.
Nice to meet you.
And you, what seems to be the problem?
Well, I seem to have a lump in my chest. I mean, I can't feel a lump, but it feels like especially when I turn sideways as well to the left. And when I take a deep breath, I get twinges. And I'm 73, and so many of my friends are dropping dead around me, and it's just worried me a bit.
Okay.
We were first British group to get #1 in the States and went to #1 in every country of the world where there's a chart. #1 in this country. I can't explain the pleasurable feeling it gives you to be top of the mountain, you know?
Tornadoes.
First British hit in British history to get to #1 in America.
Oh, really?
Telstar. Me.
And you were the pianist?
I was the organist, the main sound, Telstar. I was Billy Furier's pianist. I was Olivia Newton-John's, that was me. I shared a hamburger with Presley. That was on the set of Girls, Girls, Girls in the States. And it was in a lunch break. We had our arms around each other munching hamburgers.
Oh, fantastic.
This came out in October. There we are. There's Roger. You'll see my name, Roger Laverne, there. Roger Laverne is my stage name.
Okay.
The Tornadoes is my group. The advent of rock and roll and everything in the 50s was wonderful, you know. All the coffee bars came up, the lovely espresso coffee bars in London. Presley came up, and Little Richard and people, and it was a wonderful time, you know.
As a teenager in that time, over kind of the 50s and the 60s, what would be the worst thing you'd hear about kids getting up to?
Well, you had the Kosh boys in Clapham, who were dragging people off buses and that. They used to wear drain-pipe trousers and Edwardian jackets with their hair well greased. Teddy boys, that's what they were called in those days. I used to avoid them like the plague. If I saw a group of those coming towards me, I used to cross over the road, you know. But it wasn't in any way like today's problems. I don't recognize this world at all.
Okay.
Is this the guy who's got shot in the face?
Yeah. This is him here.
Yeah, because I just got off the phone with radiology just before I came in here, and he's got 2 pieces of glass in his orbit. But we already knew that.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he walked in, so any shooting-related incident, we phone the police straight away.
Right, okay.
You don't even have to report stabbings.
Right.
But firearms, you have a duty to report it to police.
Right.
And they come down with no response unit.
I see.
And obviously, you know, the last thing you want is you don't want to come in the department finishing the job off.
Yeah.
It has been known to happen.
Yeah.
Happens like Manchester.
Does it?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's Wild West tonight. Midweek madness, we call it.
Kofi's condition isn't improving. The medical team are still trying to get him stable enough for vital brain surgery.
It's just CT. You worried about it?
I'm worried about his CO2, even though we increase his ventilation and his CO2 is not clearing.
Okay. And the tooth that might be missing,
That's the question, isn't it?
are we worried about that or the chest?
Ask, is his C-spine clear? The rest of his...
No, his C-spine's not cleared, and they do need to. There's an alveolar fragment with a tooth, and there may well be a tooth missing as well, which is what we're just worrying about with respect to ventilation. He needs probably a unit of blood, but I think as soon as we get into PICU, the better.
It is sometimes quite difficult to deal with situations where you've got multiple patients in resus with conflicting needs or different needs.
Which side?
The guy who was stabbed in his chest.
Where is he?
He's only in his boxes.
You're dealing with a family and then you have to go and deal with a stroppy teenager who's having a bit of a tizzy fit.
That gentleman needs to come back. No, we'd like him back, please.
You do just have to switch between one situation and another and try and manage the room in the best way you can.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm Dr. Lacey. Do you want to come and talk to me?
Can I talk to both of you? I don't even want the police here. That's how cool it is, Kim. I don't want the police here. All I want is my stuff. Excuse me, what's going on with the CT scan? I want to get out of here.
Okay, CT scan is going to happen, but...
You do have to sometimes just detach yourself and say, I've got 5 patients in here. I'll prioritise the need of one, but I can't completely ignore the needs of the others. Innocent or not, they're both my patient.
So as soon as we've got the scanner free, we'll get you up there. But
So
you
how
just
long
have
is
to
it
be
gonna
patient. Realistically, half an hour. Half an hour is not long.
Can my cousin come in here, please?
Just because you're injured, if it's not life-threatening or immediately limb-threatening or anything like that, we've got a right to carry out our work in a way where we're not being abused by people. And if you're going to abuse me or any of my colleagues and you're going to act in a manner that's extremely unpleasant, you can go.
I'm trying to comply with you. Do not try psychology on our brain cells. Do not.
Guys.
Do not.
Guys, can I ask for calm, please?
Do not.
Could I ask for calm? There's a very seriously ill
I do apologise.
young
I
child.
do apologise. She's trying her strategy.
Listen, there's a very seriously young lad.
I'm sorry.
There. It's
I'm
11 years
sorry.
old. I really would like to keep it calm. Thank you.
She didn't calm down, she's out. I'm not having it in here either. Okay?
I'm take him to CT now.
Fantastic, and then we can get the relatives. Can we not put them with the young lad's relatives?
I hate to say it, but those that come in that didn't bring on the situation themselves, you do actually care that bit more about them and saving their life than you do about someone that's brought it on themselves. You always do your best for the patient, but deep down you care more about those people that you don't feel deserve to be in that situation.
Okay. Now, parents haven't seen Kofi. I wondered if this is a good time to see if they want to come in.
We wait until I turn up there.
Yeah, it just depends how long you're going to be.
15 minutes, max.
Okay, all right, because they've been very patient and very tolerant.
Right. I was in the hospital when the young man that had been shot in his face came in. And I thought, that's the world that I don't want my sons to be a part of. I admired how he was growing up. Like, if he wanted to do stuff that his friends wanted to do, if it was something I disagreed with, if I could sit down and actually have a sensible conversation with him. It wasn't a fight with him. I didn't have to fight with him to get him to listen or to take advice. So I was proud of how he was coming along.
Kofi's parents have been waiting outside resus for 3 hours to see their son.
When I saw Kofi for the first time, it was It devastated me. If I could have swapped places with him, I would have. I thought, I'm 40 years old, you know, his life is just starting.
In 1982, I realized I was mortal. In Mexico, I had viral hepatitis. I was in a sanatorium for 18 weeks. It was really dangerous, viral hepatitis. Then I had cystitis, chronic cystitis, and salmonella. The thing which knocked me sideways when I was playing in one of the most plush, lovely restaurant bars in Mexico City, and on May the 15th, 1986, my hands, which were all straight, that one's bent now, you can see, they went like that in 15 days. I was like that for 10 years.
And you had them released?
Yeah, I had them over 7 years operations. I was the actual favourite cocktail pianist of the President of Mexico at the time.
Oh, really?
And the Dupuytren's contracture came in 15 days.
Stick your tongue out for me. Okay.
That was the worst nightmare of my life, I think. I was a cripple. That was finished. And then, of course, I got cancer in 2004. And,
so you smoked on and off for 40 years?
Yes.
And how many a day?
Too many, actually. I think 2 packets.
Okay. And what kind of cancer did you have?
Esophageal.
Okay.
And I'm out of. I've done my 5 years remission now. So.
And did you have any chemotherapy or radiotherapy?
Oof! God, did I? It knocked me sideways. You know.
Well, your heart racing is completely normal.
Is it?
There's no evidence of any angina or any heart attack or anything like that happening on here. The way you describe it, it sounds more like a chest problem to me, a lung problem, than a heart problem.
Okay.
I think we need to do a chest X-ray in the first instance and some blood tests to see what's happening with the blood tests. Okay.
Okay. Whatever it is, I don't want it. You know. And as I say, a lot of my friends have just dropped dead, younger than me, and that gives me the wobbles. I've got prostate cancer right now, yes, brand new. This is a new thing, you know. And sadly, they caught it late and it spread to all of my body, and they don't think they will ever be able to eradicate it completely. I've told it to sod off. I want to hang on to that. I haven't finished, I'm still ambitious. I had my first Rolls Royce when I was 23. That's because I'm impatient. You can't keep me down.
Would you give up the fame and the fortune for your health?
To have health now? I don't think so, because I'm glad I experienced it.
Good, Simon, reply from ID. Contact recess, please. Thank you.
I'm just trying to get your hair away so there's no hair in. It's a nice big gash you got, right?
It is. There's one thing I take pride in, it's my gashes.
Do you remember when I told Dad I was moving to Peckham?
Yeah.
And him and Rob went mental. They were like, you're going to get killed, Brian, you're going to get shot. Look, I printed off a map of all the crime and it all happens in Peckham. It's not that bad.
Just finished his notes. He's off the system now, I don't know where they're going to put him. It's going to take me hours to write up all of these. Absolutely hours. I guess the fear is that in the next 10 years, you know, where we see 15, 16-year-olds being commonly involved and younger 10, 11, 12, 13
not infrequently be involved. You just worry about how low that line is going to go. Are we going to see 8, 9-year-olds commonly involved in 10 years? I hope not, but I guess it's a very real possibility.
So I've got the more taken details of you. Okay.
Three and a half hours after arriving at King's, Kofi is ready for surgery.
Just to let you know that Kofi's just gone up to theatre now, and as soon as we've got any information back, we'll get one of the team to come and talk to you. He'll be going to the paediatric intensive care unit after that, so we'll get you up there once he's settled, and we'll take you all up there.
Going to have what then?
He's going up to theatre now to have that blood clot that's on his brain drained with Mr. Selway, the neurosurgical consultant. And at the same time, they'll have a look at the face and make sure there's nothing else they need to do there.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I'm Scott, by the way. I'm the nurse in charge tonight. I'm running the place. Wayne. Now, obviously, I'm not a neurosurgeon. I don't know where the clot is or what they need to do. Sometimes they need to take a portion of skull away, lift it off, then they can get at what they need to do. Sometimes they can just drill a hole. They'll keep him asleep in a coma for a few days, I would imagine. Once the swelling's down, they'll start to wake him up. And only then will they be able to assess how well he's recovered.
In the induced coma, because the hospital they weren't sure if he had suffered any brain damage. I set about proving that he wasn't brain damaged. Little boy, it's your daddy. It's your daddy. A little soldier. I said to him, your mum's holding your right hand. So if you know your mum's holding your right hand, squeeze her hand. And he squeezed his mum's hand. I made him a promise that I wasn't going to leave him until he came out of hospital. And I stayed with him. He was in hospital for 13 days, and I was with him for those 13 days. You're still giving his swelling's gone down a lot, hasn't it? You're still giving trouble, little soldier. I think he was dreaming about playing football when he was kicking, innit?
My full name is Kofi Jordan Wayne Cadogan. It was good to wake up and see my dad's face, because I felt more safe, like there's not a better feeling, because my dad is great, I love him.
What's the best thing about surviving something like this?
That it teaches you a lesson. There's no point risking your life on nonsense that you don't really need to waste it on. You should be thinking about the future and what's important in life, like your family.
And football?
Yeah. Football as well.
Do you mind putting that, please?
I shall have to get a Queen's commendation for you for your services to rock and roll today. I don't like thinking of death and morbid things at all. I still feel that I wanted to go on and on and on and on. And that's what I intend to do. I look in the mirror and I think, yeah, you know, go for it. I still feel like that, you know.
And who's at home with you?
Sorry?
Who's at home with you?
My 8th wife.
8th wife?
And that that's another story. My autobiography is coming out.
Okay.
Mary Poppins, it ain't. I'm a bit craggy and crinkled now, but I was pretty dangerous in those days. Quietly dangerous. Okay.
Right, rock and roll.
To rock and roll.
Can you get all the smiles in, because I know I look really cute.
Hello, King's A&E staff nurse. Thanks, bye.
Oh, lovely.
Deep breath, head out.
It'll have to be number 11. I might as well just keep the drunks together.
Which one's the best, you think? That one? Or? That's quite cool.
Look, all my boyfriends, all lined up.
Oi!
Just don't know which one to choose. I think it would have to be number 10.
King's A&E. Lovely. Cheers, bye.
Adult trauma call, 8 minutes. Adult trauma call, 8 minutes.
I've got an unconscious gentleman he has severe traumatic brain injury.
King's College Hospital, London.
I think something hurt.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the country.
They're a bit busy right now. Yeah, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
King's is extreme, isn't it? Come on.
A place where love, life, and death unfold every single day.
Fall from a tree. It's probably absolutely trolleyed.
I'm very drunk.
I just keep thinking, how am I going to cope?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in one department in just one 24-hour period.
Kevino! Everyone should walk through an emergency room at least once in their life, because it makes you realise what your priorities are. It's not the rush, rush, rush and the money, money, money. It's the people you love. And the fact that 1 minute they might be there and 1 minute they might be gone.
Is that Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to check in at King's Hospital.
Nearly 3 million people come to A&E each year after accidents in the home.
All right, now what we want you to do is just take both arms above your head.
The most common body part to be injured is the finger or thumb.
Singe, I will be able to use my finger, won't I?
I'm sure.
Do you know, I did tell you what happened to Odette, didn't I?
What?
She blended her finger away.
Did I not tell you
No,
that?
I think you did, and I think I had that same
Baby
reaction.
brain. So she was cleaning around the inside.
Baby brain?
Yeah, because she just had 2 children. Baby
Oh,
brain.
right,
It's
okay.
like a real phenomenon. Yeah, you haven't got enough brain cells. Just fuck off and deplete once you have birth.
Really?
Once you give birth. There was a bit of food left on the inside of the blender, so she just cleaned away her finger, and it was still on, and she switched it on. So if she can get over that.
Yeah.
Hello, Doug speaking. Yeah, not bad. They say I've basically damaged my spleen, so I'm in hospital at the moment.
Hello, King's College Amy. Thanks, bye-bye.
Stroke team to resus, 20 minutes, please.
Year-old Peggy is unconscious after a suspected stroke. King's is a specialist stroke centre, treating on average 3 stroke patients every day.
A stroke means a blood vessel supplying a part of the brain gets blocked. As a result, that part of the brain loses its function.
Okay, so Malcolm, what's the chest like?
She's got some crackers on the right base, but otherwise you've got bilateral air entry.
It can cause a severe disability, and if it affects a big blood vessel, it can also kill.
3. Pupils are 2 millimetres not reacting. Not making even the slightest response to pain. Suction, please, wherever Tim's put it. That's it, lovely. Thank you. Hello, Tim. How's it going? Yeah, lady had all the symptoms of a stroke earlier on, but fitted in the ambulance, not maintaining her on arrival, put a Goodell in, breathing rather slowly, around 6 to 8 per minute, not particularly adequate breathing either. Yeah, pupils are fixed but very small. Yep.
She hadn't been very well for a long time. We've had various troubles, and so it was not really unexpected. Of course, it's probably about the 3rd time she'd been into hospital.
What we're going to have to do, which is probably going to have to be achieved for scan, because she's not really reacting at all.
One of the worst things, though, when she said to me, "I'm dying," she knew that she was going.
So are you Peggy's husband?
Yes.
My name is Malcolm. I'm one of the A&E doctors. This is Leanne, is our sister here. My colleague, my consultant is just...
not very good.
Okay. My consultant is just with your wife at the moment.
Yes.
And we just wanted to come and find out a little bit more about what had happened to her this morning. Is that okay?
Yes.
So what happened this morning?
Well, this morning, you see, we got a routine. I get up about 9 o'clock, I go in to wake her up, then I go down and do the breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But I go in this morning and she's plumped over the side of the bed. Couldn't do anything with her, so I phoned the doctor said phone the ambulance, and that was it.
Okay. Was she responsive to you? Was she talking to you this morning?
Inaudible.
Right.
She was mumbling, I don't want to go, I fear he's coming back in the hospital.
Okay.
I don't want to go.
Obviously, your wife is quite unwell at the moment.
Yes.
Okay. She's not really responding to us.
No.
What we want to do is take her to the CT scan and do a scan of her head.
Yes.
Okay. We want to see whether or not anything has happened inside to make her so drowsy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She is very unwell, and I don't want to give you a false impression. I hope you don't mind, sir.
No. We realise that. We're both of us will pass our sell-by date. There's no doubt about that. It's got to come sometime.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a scan of the head, okay? We'll see what's going on, okay? And obviously we'll get you through to see her as soon as we can, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Working in an emergency department changes your views on life and death. You can realise how fragile things are. We know that not everybody can be saved or can be helped. And we give it a good go, but we can't always help everybody.
Jonathan Goodall. Ooh. Oh, no, we just hop along. Doing a good kangaroo impression there.
Like everyone else is being seen before us.
Well, in a way, that's probably a good thing in that it proves that yours probably isn't that serious.
Sally has sliced her finger opening a jar. Her husband is away for work, so she's called on ex-boyfriend Ben for support.
See you again.
No, you're not.
What?
You're not even thinking about it.
Why did I not tell you?
I said, have you had sex? You sound in a good mood. And you said no. You dirty little bugger.
It was quite good.
What makes her good?
She's just a bit dirty, really. And quite fun and bed. But she's quite annoying, so I think...
She's quite annoying?
Yeah.
The propensity for men to put up with annoyingness for good sex is what most marriages are based on.
Charlie Brown? I say, how the fucking laugh, eh? Charlie Brown? That's not a real name.
60-year-old cabbie Charlie Brown has been brought into King's by his daughter-in-law Zena and his sister Pat.
Can I have a receptionist to book in a new patient, please? Thank you.
This is his second visit to A&E after crashing his cab earlier in the week. He's been feeling confused ever since.
Can you tell me what happened again, sir?
I was involved in a car accident on Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm a black cab driver.
Right. So what happened exactly?
What actually happened was Saturday evening, it was raining quite hard.
Tuesday night, Charlie.
Tuesday night it was raining quite hard.
Yeah.
What I've been told since the accident, and not the evening that it happened when the fire brigade come, was my cab went into a crash barrier on the side of the road, got jolted forward, and the ambulance crew told me what I actually had done was what you classify as I had bullseyed my head on the window screen.
Yep.
Charlie Brown had been a taxi driver for many, many years and was very experienced in driving. No one quite sort of worked out why he crashed his taxi.
Did they take you to the hospital that time?
Yeah, straight here.
In here?
Straight.
Oh, okay. Doctor won't be long.
Oh, right, no problem, no problem.
Normally when someone has a trauma, crashes a car, they got aches and pains, but they're back to their usual selves. But Mr. Brown went home and was confused.
We didn't know what was wrong with him. We just knew that he wasn't Charlie as we knew Charlie before his accident. We didn't know what was going on in his head or what was going on in his body. We just don't know.
Sally is still waiting with her ex-boyfriend, Ben.
Oh, I've got a mint. These are from Thailand.
I need a wee.
Okay, I can't help you with that.
No, but you might have to.
Oh, God. Do I really need to? Can you do
No, I just want you to see my front bottom fall last time.
I've seen you having a wee before.
I used to go out with Ben when we were at college together. He was a shy teenager. Back then, he was really grateful to meet someone friendly and outgoing, and very overgenerously, he credits me with his awakening.
Oh, I really need to go to the toilet.
Do you generally need some help?
Oh, I really am not going to ask you to help me go to the toilet. I'll just have to do it all one-handed.
And can you...
It's just because I've got tights on, it's just a bit of a fap.
Yeah.
I guess she was the dominant one. yeah, she was, definitely. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I certainly wasn't her first boyfriend, so she'd had a more varied and fun youth than I'd had.
He did admit that he wasn't exactly worldly wise when he met you.
Oh my goodness me. No, Ben was very naive when I met him. Yeah, I think he was very pleased to meet me.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit sick.
What, after that chocolate? Is there anything I can get you that would make you feel better? Like food-wise or drink-wise? Or a little hug?
I just feel a bit nervous in my tummy.
Yeah.
Like butterflies.
Awesome.
Like the sort of butterflies that make you want to do a poo.
Really?
Here, go on, leave her. Look, you've run out.
Sorry, just leave my child in the middle of recess. Hiya.
You are?
Daughter-in-law.
Okay, so I didn't get your name.
Zena.
Zena, very nice to meet you. My name is Tian, one of the A&E doctors.
Morning,
I know a little about you. I know that you were in a car accident. What's happened since then?
My coordination it seems to be going funny.
He's got no coordination whatsoever. Like he does smoke, so trying to get a cigarette out of the packet, he couldn't.
I was having problems.
He can't get himself dressed. He can, but the clothes are around the wrong way.
Yeah, well,
he tries to read the paper upside down. Charlie doesn't really talk a lot, but now we can't show him up. But the things that he talks about aren't right.
They are right in what I think.
They're right in what he thinks, but the things that he's going on about, like, he thought my dog was a horse.
Oh, no, that's a joke, though, that is, isn't it?
Even today, I took him for a walk around our little block, me, him and the baby, and...
I tried to go in the wrong street door.
Yeah.
Instead of my own, I was trying to go in the next
Do you guys live
door.
together?
No, I live opposite.
So you keep a close eye on him?
Yeah.
How's your vision been since you've been at home?
Tell the truth.
Have you been able to read things clearly, watch TV clearly, see things clearly?
Well, not as it's... Not 100%, I wouldn't say, no.
Okay. I'm now going to get you to take your finger
Yeah?
and point to your nose.
Yep.
Then point to my finger. Touch it. And then to your nose. Back again. And again.
I'm just going to take the right side.
All right, mate.
Keep on doing that. To my finger, sir. Okay, keep on doing that. Okay. Look at me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me which finger I'm moving, okay?
Right. Right.
I can remember thinking this is quite interesting, but I quickly worked out that it was something neurological, meaning something maybe wrong with his brain. And the things that we worry about after trauma is if there's been a tear in the lining around the brain, which causes bleeding.
I'll have a look at the blood results, see what we've done. I'll come back and have a chat with you. Is that okay?
Thanks. Sit back then, mate.
Right here.
All right, mate? Just
Yeah.
going to make sure the baby's all right.
Yeah, of course.
Just waiting. But his left side, he can't see out this eye. No. When he stood there and done this to him, he's saying that the right side, like his right side is going, but there's nothing on the left, and he was moving that. I've got a feeling he's got brain damage in his left side.
Well, I'm a member of the Black Cabin Fraternity.
What's that?
I've done the knowledge of London.
Okay. Yeah.
Become a black cab driver. But
I'm after your job next.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all, young lady. Especially if you've got a young family. Becoming a black cab driver is an absolutely brilliant job for a person like you.
As long as I can have a sat-nav with me.
Once you've done the knowledge, young lady, they say all cab drivers
I've got a sat-nav up there.
are like a donkey, they never forget.
I'll forget everything.
No, you won't, young lady, believe you me. But I must admit, although I'm saying that to you now, young lady, our job recently has been made a lot harder in the fact of trying to make a living, because there is more and more private firms and they are taking our work away from us. And they don't, and the only way that they know how to get from A to B is by using a sat-nav. They haven't got the knowledge what a London driver's got.
If a patient is aware of what is going on, it causes huge emotional impact. Yes, it is terrifying. It is like heart attack. It's a brain attack.
Derek is waiting for the results of his wife Peggy's brain scan. Despite Peggy's symptoms, her scan is inconclusive. There's no sign of dark patches, which would suggest bleeding on her brain.
So we took her off for a CT of her head. There's no obvious blood or anything on the CT, which I was suspecting in the first instance. I can't see any areas of obvious infarct on there. But the fact is she's still within a sort of 3-hour period at the moment. Have you guys felt anything should be done?
No.
No.
If it is clear-cut 3 seizures and CT doesn't show anything major.
Tim?
Yeah.
Just had a chat with the stroke guys. They don't want to do anything, so I think we should wake her up.
Okay, yeah, let's see.
And see how we go. I'm going to have a quick chat with her husband as well and explain to him what's going on.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll go from there.
Cheers.
Hi, Mr. Pearce. My name's Dr. Tunnicliffe. I'm one of the consultants here.
Yeah.
As you know, we popped a tube in her just to keep her sedated and sort her breathing out while we did a scan.
Yeah.
And the results of the scan are quite pleasing. Okay. There's no obvious major bleeding there, which we were concerned about. And there's no obvious treatable stroke there that we can see. Sometimes we can treat strokes by giving a medication, but there's nothing there that obviously needs treating at the moment. Now, that doesn't mean to say she's not had a stroke. She may still have had a stroke.
Yes.
Okay. But what we're now going to do, we're now going to wake her up, okay, get her nice and awake again, and then we can reassess her again with her nice and awake and see what we need to do.
You've got any chest pain at the moment?
Peggy?
You know to let us know if it comes
Peggy?
back.
You all right? Open your eyes for us. Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy, can you squeeze my fingers for me? Squeeze them tightly. What we're going to do is take this tube out of your mouth. We're going to replace it with an oxygen mask. Your husband's outside. Sorry, there you go.
She's woken up.
Oh, wow. She's going to pop an oxygen mask on your face, Peggy.
Gripping.
Is she? Good.
It's not too strong, but she's certainly gripping.
Good.
Got a life pack out here.
I need to move this man back on the bed. He's really quite heavy.
Right, just lay down for us for 2 seconds.
Right. Ready, steady. Right, sit yourself up, Patrick.
That would be back cannula.
Try and move yourself back. That's it. You're doing really well.
Oh, yeah.
You are. That's it. Just move back a little bit.
After 4 hours in resus, Peggy's stable but still hasn't come round.
She's had a bit of trouble with this before, but Peggy's always been cured, shall we say, and come out for another year of being fit again. Yeah, it's always hard, but of course you never know what's going to happen. You're in the lap of the gods to know what's going to happen next.
That's 2.
Quick.
Yeah. I thought you was longer than that, Dan.
Charlie Brown's also had a brain scan to find out the source of his confusion.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Did they say anything when they'd done it?
The doctor's going to come back and
Is this his
explain all the reports to me.
Hello there, my name is Tian, ANESHO in Kings. Can I discuss the patient with you, please? It's Charlie Brown, a 60-year-old gentleman who was a cab driver travelling 20-30 miles an hour. Hit a railing, bullseye to the windscreen. On head CT, he's got a bleed on his right. Looks like subdural. Do you want the hospital number to have a look at the CT?
You get a key, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much for seeing him. Okay, thank you.
Blimey, that's massive, huh? Huh? He's walking around like that?
Yeah, he doesn't know yet.
Pretty impressive, huh? I mean, that he hasn't shown stronger symptoms than...
He has got very strong symptoms.
Yeah, but he's walking, isn't he?
What did it show? Oh gosh.
Images to X-ray, please. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's not well. At least you know. Does the family know yet?
No, can't tell
Okay.
them.
Do you want to just tell them because they've been kind of looking at the scans over your shoulder?
I could see it from where we was. The left side was just black. And that's when you just know that there's a problem. It should all be grey, not black and grey.
We had a look at your scan, and you've got an area that's slightly abnormal on the right-hand side,
Right.
in your brain. We're not quite sure what it is at the moment.
Right.
We need one of the radiologists to have a look at it.
Right, sure.
But initially, it looks like that you've got some loss of brain there. the cause of which is slightly uncertain at the moment. But I thought I'd come and tell you what's happened so far. Okay.
But what sort of things put problems like that back together again?
In other words, how can you fix it?
How can you fix it?
We can't, depending on, the problem is we're not quite sure where it is at the moment. So once we know, we'll discuss with the relevant doctors regarding how we can help you. Yeah, so we're sorry about the lack of
That's not a problem.
clarity at the moment, but we'll try and sort things out and come and talk to you as soon as we know.
Lovely.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll be around.
You all right, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Pat, will you just watch over me? Hello?
Zena phones Charlie's wife Patsy to update her.
Right, his brain scan's back. On his right side of his brain, there's something severely abnormal. They don't know. The way that the doctors just described it to us is that there's a part of it missing. Yeah.
This was the first time Charlie had ever been ill. Nothing had ever happened to Charlie other than an ulcer. And Charlie always said he was invincible. Nothing was ever going to happen to Charlie.
I just want you to focus on you for now, right? I know it's hard, but please just focus on you. Right, I don't need you fucking going down and all.
I got this cancer, keratosis, and Bowen's disease. Charlie's accident was on the 26th. On the 25th, I got told this is terminal.
You just stay there, and I'll ring you as soon as I know anything.
Zena was with me on that Monday when I got that news. And it was a lot for that kid to take on. And I think Zena absorbed it more than I did.
But love ya. Bye. 1 minute, everything's fine. Family's all running smoothly. And then bang. You get told that the most precious people in a family, there's something wrong with the pair of them.
My leg. It's hurting, brother, man. Hope everything's alright. Yeah. Why do you support Liverpool, cuz?
Nah, do you know what, yeah? Because I'm a guy, I don't know shit about football. I fucking hate football. I hate the amount of money they're making. I hate football, cuz. But obviously, yeah, you know, like when everyone's back in the days going, yeah, I support Man U, rare, tear. And when I went to school, bare people wanted to support Arsenal because they were sponsored by Nike. I was just like, fuck that. I'm gonna be versatile. I'm gonna just do whatever, do the opposite of what everyone's doing. But everyone's supporting.
You picked the rubbishest team.
Fam, I was with Liverpool from day, fam.
I'm with Manchester United from day.
Glory hunter, fam.
You mean?
Yeah.
How can I be a glory hunter? That's the only team I've ever supported.
Oh man, Liverpool's the one.
Liverpool's rubbish, bro. Where are they now? Third from the bottom.
I don't know what bottoms, fam. I just know because I support Liverpool. Though you can't tell me about what players play. All I know is Manamum. That is He's been playing for Liverpool for years.
Sally Cullen, please.
Oh, that's me. Thanks. Is it all right if my friend comes? Of course. Thanks.
How did you do it?
I was getting a rubber stopper out of a Kilner jar, and I was like, you know, you build up quite an amount of pressure trying to get something out, and then as it came out, it cut through my knuckle.
Okay.
And also I've been frightened to bend it in case blood squirts out of it.
Okay. Well, have a seat on this blue chair here. Have a look. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm just a bit squeamish, sorry.
As long as you're moving a finger
Yeah, that's a good sign, isn't it?
and you can feel me touching the
Yes,
end of
and
your
I
finger.
can. Yeah, I can.
And we're happy, really.
Oh, right, good. That's reassuring.
What happened to you and Ben in the end? Why did it not last?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him. He dumped me. No. He did dump me, but rightly so, because we were very young and he wanted to just go off and experience a bit of the world. Other women. Dr. Magic with his magic liquid. And he doesn't need to stitch me up, he's just going to give it a magic kiss better. Oh, this has ruined my plans of becoming a hand model.
I've got another one.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Gorgeous. Oh my God, he was amazingly sexy.
Auntie Pat's going to give it a shot. Mummy needs to make some phone calls. When I spoke to Patsy's sister, and that was when it hit home that it was real, that something was seriously wrong and what was going to happen to us all. Right, he's had a CT scan. His right side of the brain, he's got a part missing. And that's what the doctors just told us. He's got a bit of his right side of his brain missing. Fuck knows. And I keep laughing in shock. I don't know. Poor Pat, she's laughing with me. Pat, what does it mean?
What's happened to Grandad?
Pat, where's it gone?
I don't know where he's lost it. One of the passengers
I don't know then. And we're waiting for brain
Grandad.
surgeons to assess his thing. I don't. I just keep thinking, what if I do next? If resource. If I took him straight back through to resource. And that's where they want him. Fucking machines keep going off, it's horrible. Just to see him laying there. And the way he keeps talking. Guess what? I hurt. As you'll know, Doctor, they call it when a patient bullseyes, and he's talking so posh, and then 1 minute he's talking like that, the next minute he turns around to me and he goes, "You all right, cock?" You know, I know this sounds really horrible, but I just keep thinking, how am I going to cope with her having treatment, him being like this, looking after a baby? I can't do it all, Anne. But I don't want to let him down. But I can't let him down for everything they've done for me. I can't.
Oh, my leg. I'm on me, cuz. Yeah, let me push you in this, son.
Right, better reviews to make because the brakes are on.
Yeah, thank you, boss.
All right.
Baron, let's go down there and see what go.
Slow down, look.
Yeah? You okay, yeah? Nice,
Begging it, fam. Are you still begging it like blam? Blam. 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 Blam.
I had a check with you, see?
Hey, mate.
Doctor's check
Hey,
yeah?
no, not yet. Not yet, mate.
2.5 hours after arriving in Resus, Charlie and his family are waiting for a diagnosis.
You try to think that they're just going to come in and tell you that everything's all right and that they've made a mistake. You don't think that they're going to come in and tell you bad news.
The CT hedge, as you probably have got up already, shows an area of right-sided low attenuation, which is not there on Tuesday. I've spoken to the neurosurgeon, Mr. Kofi.
Hello, Mabel. Rosy red cheeks.
She's been screaming.
Oh, not them TVs again, is it? What do you think? This little piggy go market. This little piggy stay at home. This little piggy run all the way home. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah?
Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Can you come have a word with me? Mr. Brown, so I've discussed your results with various specialists.
Right.
And we think you've had a stroke on the right-hand side.
A what?
A stroke.
Yeah.
Do you know what a stroke is?
Yeah, his wife's had 15.
Yeah, she had 15 of them. So what fixes it?
Actually, the damage has already occurred, so we wouldn't do anything acutely.
So he's going to have to stay in. You're in the best place.
All right.
It's a pretty bit of a shock to you. So do you have any questions at this moment?
Is that going to stop me considering my career?
Symptoms will improve with time as your brain adjusts to what's happened.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that, you know when you've done this with your hands, is
Yeah.
that why he didn't pick this one up?
Yeah, that's why.
You'll be all right.
But when I say stroke, is it as bad as it sounds it is?
Strokes affect different people in different ways. It's a broad spectrum of things.
Right.
While he's answering questions, you're all right with him, yeah?
As you say, some people are affected where they come from one side.
Doctor's just been round. He's had a stroke. Yeah.
Thanks very much, and thanks for all what you've done.
Okay, thank you, sir. I wish you the best.
Oh, nice to meet you.
And you, sir.
I was relieved that I was alive. I couldn't face dying because I always think, if I'm not here, what are they going to do without me? Little old Charlie Brown.
Charlie's wife Patsy comes to see him in resus.
Whatever job Charlie's had, he's took to heart. He wants to take the world on. If something's not right, Charlie thinks he can fix it. And you can't get through to Charlie that you can't fix it. That's Charlie. Listen to me now, right? It's too dangerous for you to drive at the moment. Charlie, I know what I'm talking about, mate. You could get in that cab and it could happen to you again, and this time you won't come out of it.
But you've got to do what they say.
Look what's happened to me, Charlie. Do you think I like what's happened to me? But I've got to accept it. We've got to get our heads round it, mate.
It don't matter how many knocks you get. We can all get over it because we're all together. So we're all as one. And what more can I say?
What, mate?
What did I say to you?
What floor? Dunno.
Top floor, penthouse.
Yeah, you get a penthouse suite, yeah, mate.
No good penthouse this weather.
Get a telly, get a phone.
Sunset.
Oh, don't tell him that. He'll be on the phone in 5 minutes. Arseholes to you and all.
The only thing that harms me is me not being able to go to bloody work. Everybody's been saying to me, why don't I get a T-bar? And if I could put it on the rank where the drivers that I've been brought up with work, there couldn't be no better thing for me. And at the moment, it ain't hard to make a cup of tea. I can still do that, and a cup of coffee. And I might even throw in a cake.
I wanna be the big dudes. So.
Yeah, it looks like you've actually got a little crack on the bone in your leg.
Is it?
Yeah. Very small. It hasn't caused any of the fragments to move.
Yeah.
so it will heal very well with no deformity.
Yeah.
So don't walk on it for now, because
Yeah.
you need to put cast on and then you need to use crutches.
Yeah.
Put anywhere else.
Thank you. Cuz man's got a crack in my leg. How about that?
Oh, these bitches.
Sonny, did you hear what my man said? Did you hear what my man said?
Something about a crack.
Oh, a crack in my leg up here, cuz. Madness, I'm upset for that. I'm upset for that. It's my right leg, you know. This is what I play football and that. Cuz I've got a crack in my leg. Like, my leg feels a little bit pain, but it don't feel too... This one's hurting more than this one, bro.
At the side of the pram, at the side of the bed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've left it. He's going away with the doctor.
Oh, you've left the baby. Let's come out and lift the baby in fucking resus.
I thought you pulled the baby out.
Oh, God.
She was a wonderful lady. She brought up two wonderful daughters. She knew what she was doing. She had a habit of losing things now and again, but apart from that, to me anyway, she was perfection. You do miss her very much, but I suppose that's the way life is. It happens to us all in the end. We've all got to go, and that's inevitable. Especially when we're getting on a bit now.
Trauma red phone 6 minutes. Trauma red phone 6 minutes.
Used to be Saturday night's all right for fighting. It's obviously Thursday night's all right for stabbing.
Colin is in hospital and someone broke into the house and stabbed him.
He's saying to me basically, if I carry cleaning my ears, I can kill myself because I'm pushing the infection into my brain, yeah?
So if I can just get you to pop your T-shirt off underneath there.
Was he here when you took it off?
Yeah.
When you took your T-shirt off?
Yeah.
I'm going to end up hitting him.
King's only. Lovely. Cheers, bye.
Adult trauma call, 8 minutes. Adult trauma call, 8 minutes.
I've got an unconscious gentleman he has severe traumatic brain injury.
King's College Hospital, London.
I think something hurt.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the country.
They're a bit busy right now. Yeah, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
King's is extreme, isn't it? Come on.
place where love, life, and death unfold every single day.
Fall from a tree. It's probably absolutely trolleyed.
I'm very drunk.
I just keep thinking, how am I going to cope?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in one department in just one 24-hour period.
Kevino. Everyone should walk through an emergency room at least once in their life, because it makes you realise what your priorities are. It's not the rush, rush, rush and the money, money, money. It's the people you love. And the fact that 1 minute they might be there and 1 minute they might be gone.
Research Judgeness. Hi Kathy, it's Scott. We've got a stroke DTA for you.
Da 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 da.
A&E Majors, can I help you? I'm the sister in charge of Majors.
Senior Sister Jen has worked at King's A&E for 10 years.
Yeah.
She's in charge of the staff and patients' welfare on tonight's shift.
Yeah.
It is stressful. It is stressful. Some days I go in there and I just think, Jesus, this is crazy. I don't know how to do this.
Joe? Hello? Joe? Hello? Listen, you seem like a reasonable person probably when you're sober, but you've wet yourself, you've vomited all over yourself, and I don't think you'd like to lie in your own pee and vomit, do you? I know you can hear me, and you're choosing to ignore me. Do you know what I mean?
Joe, come on now, wake up. Come on, you're in hospital. Wake up. You've urinated all over yourself. We're going to put a drip in your arm, OK?
There's a young lady who's just been put into Bay 5. She's been out tonight, had a skinful of alcohol and needs a bit of a clean-up. OK. Strip her clothes off, put her in a gown, do her observations, make sure she has BM. I'll stick a line in her, give her some fluids and she can... Is that all right? Yeah. Number 5, if both of you do her together, she's vomited all over herself, so she's a delight. Thanks.
I mean, I've worked in a few A&Es in London and there's nowhere like King's. We put up with a lot, so I think we try and support each other as much as possible, and that's what I like about King's. We're all, if something happens, if the shit really hits the fan, then we all pull together to make sure it's all right.
What the fuck is going on behind us? Can you see that? Oh shit, fuck it.
Mum, why is it called King's College Hospital?
That's the name of the hospital, and that's about the staff. Because a lot of times they have patients that come in. They're not very nice, and they're very rude to the staff, and they say aggressive things, and they act aggressive.
Chest X-ray to reset 2.
So he's still currently at that dress.
Haven't.
What's his telephone number?
He hasn't given us one.
Next to Kim. Sorry. Sorry.
So what's the problem tonight? What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I was going to my home and I paid my fare. Bus he said to me, don't take you home.
Okay, but probably because you're...
No. Not properly, No, you're wrong. Properly because I pay my fare, I'm a good citizen. I'm very polite, I'm very educated.
I know, but you're very loud.
No.
Yes.
I'm very loud, I'm very deaf. I'm sorry.
No. And don't try and scare me either, because it doesn't work.
No, I don't try to scare you. I try to tell you the truth.
You were just speaking to me very, very softly, so you can talk quietly.
I'm sorry, I'm half deaf. I cannot speak to you if I speak loudly.
No, you didn't. Don't, all right?
Then doesn't work.
I probably get shouted at every day. People swear, they shout, they demand. Over the years, I've been called dyke, lesbian, and that used to really get on my nerves, but now, actually, well, I am, so hey-ho. You can't ever be scared coming to work. People know if you're scared. They're like animals, they can smell your fear. And as soon as you're scared, you are the people that they're going to abuse.
So what do you want me to do today?
Huh?
What would you like me to do?
I don't need you to do anything for me.
Oh, well, you can leave then.
Yeah, I want to leave.
Do you have an appointment at St. George's?
I don't understand English.
Oh, absolute rubbish. Time to
I don't understand English.
Let's go.
You understand very good English,
No,
so.
I don't understand
yes,
English.
You do.
Okay.
Manager,
Bye-bye. See ya. I think much of it is manipulative, to be honest.
I'm fine, I don't understand English.
He understands everything.
Can we get a portable chest X-ray to resource 2, please? Portable chest X-ray to resource 2, please. Thank you.
A very strong person will work and stay at King's because it is so stressful, because it is so busy. You have to be strong-willed, determined, maybe a little bit aggressive sometimes, and yeah, but with a bit of a sense of humour and compassion, of course.
In 2010, there were 60,000 recorded assaults against NHS staff in England alone.
Adult trauma call, 8 minutes. Adult trauma call, 8 minutes.
So we'd have a bet on this one. Drink, drugs or crime. That's the reason for this trauma. A&E does breed particular nurses, and sometimes you have to be able to make light of what you're doing.
At any time, if you laugh, it makes you feel good. So if you see something pretty gruesome and you have a laugh about it, then it instantly, the stress and that horror, because sometimes it is horrific.
So what do you reckon, Kirsty? Either drink, drugs or crime?
Drink, drugs or crime, drugs.
OK. I'm going to put for drink. Are you going to take crime?
I'm going to be MDMA.
I must admit, I've got maybe a bit of a warped sense of humour, so I find things funny. Like that guy who was shot in the penis, I did find that made me laugh for a whole shift. Because he just kept looking down at it, and I thought, yeah, I'm sure you are looking down at it, just thinking.
Other injuries. His pupils are quite small, but he has been drinking, and we're wondering whether he's taken something else.
So would we drink and drugs then? So you were almost right.
The department works round the clock and has over 200 employees. Behind the scenes, 60 non-medical staff keep things ticking over.
My name is Kevin Hillman, and I'm a porter in A&E. I was actually born in this hospital, and I wanted to work here.
Can I have a portrait and X-ray, please?
Yeah. My job involves taking patients up to the wards, taking them to X-rays, collecting bloods and taking specimens to the labs. and occasionally doing removals. A removal is when somebody passes away and we have to take their body down to the mortuary.
Kevin the porter he calls me his big sister. I think he sees me as a bit of a supporting figure, and I have a bit of a soft spot for him. I do. He's crazy.
OK, let me call Resus, all right? Because I know he's probably in there with a trauma call, so... All right, love, no worries. Thanks, babe, bye.
How are you, sis?
I'm all right, Kev, how are you?
Good to be back.
Oh, are you happy to be back, are you?
Yeah. Sorted out me and grandma's stuff.
But, you know, he works so damn hard and he will do anything for me. You know, it's not too much trouble to do the blood run every half an hour for Kevin, whereas other people it'll be every 2 hours and that'll be at a push, you know?
Porter to Majors to collect blood specimens, please.
Parker, wicked. When we have to get flying squad blood, we can't hang around. We just have to go straight down there and pick up the blood and bring it back.
If they're urgent, Kevin, they've got to go. Thank you. Thank you.
We have to get that blood back to the patient as urgently as possible because the patient could be bleeding to death. He could be. I'm there to save lives, help people. I am.
Can I get a porter? Can I get a porter?
Yeah, give us them. I'll take them. I'm going that way, I've got to go to theatres. Right here. And two. What a night, David. What a night.
Been fun.
Adult trauma call, 5 minutes. Adult trauma call, 5 minutes.
There's going to be one from me.
Ex-army chef Kevin hopes to one day be a supervising porter.
Some people say I am the fastest porter at the moment in the hospital, they reckon. So, how's the cylinder looking? Cylinder full. You've got a full cylinder, OK? And it's a valve one.
Cool.
I like to see the action. I've seen stabbings, I've seen shootings. What is it?
Multiple stabbing to leg or
So you want me to hang around for the flying squad blood, just in case?
Yeah, that'd be useful, yeah.
We actually get a bleep, a trauma bleep. And when that goes off, that means we have to attend it and go there straight away. And we have to stay there, just in case the doctor says to us, can you go down and get the trauma blood? Yeah, I'll hang around just in case you need blood.
Blood pressure's fine at the moment, but you never know what they've stabbed in. It could be an artery and it could be...
Yeah, drops.
I like a bit of trauma. I mean, I must admit, it sounds a bit gory, but I do like a nice shooting or a bit of a stabbing with bowel hanging out.
You all right, yeah?
Yeah. If we run a good trauma, it's fantastic. And if you save someone's life when they've come in that mess, then it's brilliant.
Oh, multiple stab wounds to leg.
To leg, I know. But
well, you never know.
Could be femoral.
Could be. Could bleed out like in a little second, eh?
Penetrating trauma to the chest, which are your stab wounds, King's is one of the busiest hospitals in all of Europe. The areas we serve in London are particularly high crime areas.
Are you able to shimmy on over, my friend?
sometimes, you know, you're looking at 2 or 3 stabs a day. So the numbers have risen up. It seems that, you know, people's way of fighting has moved on from punching each other to using bats, to using knives, to using guns.
OK, so he's got a trachea that's in midline.
17-year-old Levi was stabbed during a fight on the street.
Entry in the right, normal percussion bilaterally. Sats are... what is that? Sats are just coming up now. Hey, just relax your tummy there for me, yeah? Is there any soreness in the tummy or not really? Good on you. Just take a nice big deep breath. Good man. That's all good, huh? So abdomen's soft and non-tender. So he's got a laceration just medial to the mid part of the scapula. Yeah? He's got another one immediately paraspinally at about the level of 1, 2, 3, about T3, and another one at T4 on the right. He's got no other stab wounds on his legs or around his genitals. He's not completely well, but it's doesn't appear to be life-threatening at the moment from what we know, but he's going to go for some scans.
Are you going to make any allegations for this? No, you're not going to talk to us? That's fine, yeah, just wanted to know. You might just have to sign a quick signature to say that you don't want us to take any further action for this, all right?
Levi's condition isn't life-threatening, but he needs extensive stitching and he'll be in hospital overnight.
Sharp scratch. Oh, fucking hell. They will all go numb, all right? Did you manage to get any punches in?
Yeah.
Good, well done.
I punched him first.
Fuck. Ah, so you brought it upon yourself, did you?
But he tried to swing for me.
Oh, I see.
And I dodged it and banged him against the wall.
And he pulled a knife out?
Yeah, the prick.
Do you know who it is?
No.
A lot will come in highly pumped up with adrenaline, but sometimes you can be having to deal with a lot of aggression from the patient.
Levi, your mother is really upset. She'd really love to see you. He's one of the other consultants.
He did.
Where he's taking over, is being in charge of here. So he's just making of all the patients in here. Your mother really wants to see you. She's really upset.
So she should be like,
well, will you just let her see you? Why? You can't say to your mother that you don't want to see her. She's your mother. She gave birth to you. Come on.
She did.
She's really upset.
Oh, for... Tell her to come, man. Fucking hell, man.
You know, once it's kicked in how lucky they've been, then sometimes they can be a little bit quiet. Sometimes family members can not even be aware that they're out, and you get a lot of emotion from some of the mums.
I went in and I just wanted to sort of scoop him up, but then, you know, he kept saying, "I'm all right, Mum, I'm all right." And he just looked so small. He looked about 12. You know, once or twice they said, "Well, will you come out?" They were doing blood tests or whatever, they were doing different things. And it just felt so routine to them. And I thought, well, this is my son. This isn't routine. I don't expect this. This is not something I expected.
What used to shock me 10 years ago, I've seen it, so it no longer goes, you know. But I think the fact that we get a lot of violence is shocking. The fact that people don't like each other very much is shocking. But the actual injuries and things don't shock me, because unfortunately I've seen too much.
Approximately half of all penetrative injuries seen at King's are a result of violent assault.
Can you tell me what happened today?
I got punched in the face by a man because he thought that I knocked on his window.
Right, okay. And was it just one punch?
One punch and I fell to the floor.
You fell to the floor. Did you hit anything on the way down?
No, it was on gravel.
It was on gravel. Just look up for me. Oops, that's all. Okay. How wide can you open your mouth for me? Open as wide as you can. Go, 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 go. Wider, 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 wider. Oops. What happened? Where does it hurt?
It just hurts here.
Just hurts there? Okay.
Hello. I'm in the hospital. My fat is as fucking... My foot is fat as fuck. Where are you, in kebab shop? I will stay there. Come up in an hour. Come in an hour. All right, see you soon, babe. All right, bye. We were always going to the club until I fell off the bus. And then I fell off the bus. Don't step on my foot.
Oh yeah, just a bit.
Absolutely
Trolleyed. On free alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's just come out of the House of Commons.
Nice. On our money then?
Oh, yes.
Ah,
Why couldn't you go to
fantastic.
Tommy's then?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you go to Tommy's just across the water?
No, I didn't. Did you hear what I said, Luke?
It's just come out of Commons.
I said he's been drinking in the House of Commons.
You say he's just come out of the Commons.
All right. Okay, sorry. But we picked some up clothes later.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Don't get arsed with me.
Well,
His camera's here and I don't...
He got that
I'll
from.
still put one on you, son.
How's medical history?
How do I know? He wouldn't give me his date of birth. What do you thought I might...
Well, I don't know, well, I thought that was part of your training.
Potty training?
Well, you could do that as well.
Did you say potty training?
I thought that was part of your training, part. So we start speaking like this.
In it, bruv.
In it, man. Get me.
Get me.
Any obs?
Refused. We've got one more test for you. You have to come and sit back in the chair.
Ah, fantastic. Okay.
All right. I'll give you 10 seconds and I'm going to put you in the chair myself.
Gosh. No, I won't do that.
Come on, you're wasting time
Hey, God.
You're wasting time. We need to go look after other people.
We're cool. We're doing it deliberately. We're okay. I'm going.
In the chair.
No, let's sit down here. We're okay.
Let's go.
My man, don't...
I said to her, I know that you're a very busy person, you've been here all day and you're most probably under a lot of stress. She said no, which was good. And then I went on and said, all I need is an inhaler. I'm asthmatic, I was suffering with it all my life. All I need is an inhaler I'll be out your way. And she said it doesn't really work like that, but I said to her that my chest is getting really, really tight. I cannot wait for 15 people. There's no sort of leeway in anything that these people do. Everywhere you go, it's all queue, bank, queue, shopping, queue. Flipping hell, man. It's a mad system. And they never give you a straight answer. I asked the nurse, do you think that I'm going to be able to get an inhaler? I'm asthmatic. Obviously, I'm going to need it. They said to me, oh, it's highly possible. What is this? I don't know. What do you mean it's highly possible? Did I not hear something like, it's because of the A&E why there's more deaths? Because people sometimes need like critical attention.
But you know what's wrong here is the fact that you have to wait in there for 3 hours.
I mean, it's ridiculous. 3 hours, you know? I mean, people got things to do.
Everything's to do with 3 hours nowadays.
Yeah, it's always 3
You
hours.
have to sit up for 3 hours.
I mean, the money that they put into the NHS, yeah, this should be a smooth operation.
No, but you know
people
what?
should be coming in and out quickly. It's shocking. All they need to do is give me an inhaler. You need to give me that or I'm gonna die.
Another trauma call, another stabbing. 2 victims from rival gangs have been injured in the same fight.
We've had 3 trauma calls that have not been, they bleed it through, but we've not had any calls.
Okay.
And we've got 2 of them in.
Two at the same time?
Yeah.
If you get one stabbing in and it's gang related, you know, there's a very good chance that you may get another stabbing in. There's a retaliation. And then again, if there's another retaliation, you know, you won't just get your patient in, but you'll get all their friends in as well. And we have had occasions where rival gangs have ended up in the waiting room waiting for their friends and a fight started out in the waiting room. Then yeah, it can get very, very dramatic very quickly.
It is a dangerous environment. It is.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. You all right? Who are you looking for?
My boy.
And what's your boy's name?
3, but we've not had any calls.
Okay.
The 2 stab victims who've been treated in resus have been followed by their friends.
Right, okay, don't use the phone in here, is the first thing.
The 2 groups are from different neighbourhoods.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 1 here and 1 in 5. 2 stabbing.
Right, okay, can we just stop for a second? Trauma lead is down now, so I'm afraid you're going to have to go through it all again, okay? And can we just have a recap and let's make a start, okay? Can you just 2 step outside for just for a second? You can come back in. I need the space. You can come straight back in and talk to the police. Okay, you're not going anywhere. Just chat to the police from outside. Okay. Listen to me for a second. Okay. You're potentially quite unwell. I know things are going on, but for the next 10 or 15 minutes, you're just going to let us need to do what we need to do. Okay. You might think you're not as bad as you are, but unless we fully check you out, we don't know how bad things are. Can you do that for us? Okay, you can come back in. I'm not got any problems with that, but you just need to let us do what we need to do, okay? It might hurt, it might not, I don't know, but let's just crack on, okay? Cheers. Now, the other guy that's been stabbed?
No, I don't know.
You don't know him?
No.
Okay.
Just wait there for me. Yeah?
I think it was about a year ago, we had a guy who had been stabbed. The stab victim went round to X-ray, and there was these 3 guys that were running through resus looking for this guy to finish him off. And I basically asked them to leave, to which they said that they were going to do, you know, oh, don't get out of the way, I'm going to stab you up. So I thought, do you know what, maybe I should just get out of the way. Got out of the way and they tried to find X-ray, but security had been called, so they did a runner.
6, 3, 5.
Yo, guys, hello. It's a hospital.
What?
It's a hospital. You have a problem? No.
Nothing's going on in here. Nothing's going on. You got...
Seriously. Who are you with?
My other half keeps telling me that I shouldn't get myself into those situations, but I can't stop being who I am.
Listen, why are you so scared? What's going on? Because I don't actually want any trouble in here. Listen, guys, if you want to... No trouble in here, do you hear me? It's a hospital. Hey, what did you think you're doing?
Yeah, my cousin.
No, listen to me. Right, there's a reason. There is a reason we have a locked door. Do you listen to me?
Look, the boys just fucking stabbed my cousin. You expect me to...
Listen to me. Listen to me. And there's police that can actually help you. Do you think... Listen to me. All right, it's a hospital, for Christ's sake. Do you hear me? All right, and there's a reason I have locked doors, OK? Because I have a lot of people coming in here and causing trouble, so I don't need it. You know, I can't protect you, all right? Yeah, the only people that are going to be able to help you, unfortunately, while you're here, are the old Bill or the security man, OK? Yeah? And Charles is all right as well, yeah? But please, the toilet, no, straight up there, OK? There's... No, I won't let them through. Someone's got to keep an eye on that other lot, because they want to stab them up.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
And I'm just going to have a... This lot.
No.
No.
I think a bit of respect has gone, and I think that is hard, because that has changed quite considerably, that there's no respect for what we do and for anybody else that's in the department at the time if they want to get at somebody.
Right, they can get through. That's my only problem, you know. I'm just going to lock the assessment room. I'm going to lock the assessment room door because they're trying to get in. We have a little issue. There's a rival gang outside with another guy who's been stabbed in the hand. They've just gone out to make a phone call and basically... Yeah, no, it's fine. No, those are the ones that are actually scared.
The two that came running through, I mean, I can honestly say they shit themselves. And they just thought, oh, fuck.
All right, I'm going to make this fair on both people because I'm taking the other guy through there. You're allowed 2 people. You can pick who those 2 people are. Everybody else goes home, OK? I don't care who they are. You pick the 2. That's fine. Same with the other guy, and everybody else leaves this building, OK? Right. Listen to me, OK? I know we've got 2 people through there that have both been stabbed, OK? I don't care what's gone on, but for whatever reason, there's a little bit of needle between you guys and the guys through there. That was fine before you started getting all aggressive with people, OK? I'm not having it here. I'm not trying to be unfair, but we've got an incredibly busy night tonight. It's packed through there anyway. I wouldn't allow more than 2 people. I think that's fair. 2 people. He wants you, and he said you can pick the other person. Is that fair? OK, cheers. The other thing as well is, OK, I don't want to see you two in any other places other than here or the waiting room, OK? All right. The other thing as well is there's a lot of sicky people in here, so just try and keep conversations a bit quieter, okay? Just let you know what I've done.
What?
He can pick his 2 people to stay with him. The other one picks his 2 people to stay with him. Everybody else has been thrown out. So, and I'll get his guys to stay with him.
Can you get off the side, mate? Thank you. Not for sitting on. And you.
We can find you a chair if you need it.
I don't know whether being unsympathetic to people that are stabbed and things is right, because I'm not. I have sympathy to the fact that they don't have anybody who cares about them. Not their injury, the fact that they sometimes don't have their mum and dad come down to make sure they're all right. Sometimes you ring up their mum and their mum doesn't even want to know. And a lot of people don't have anybody to look after them, to love them. I think that's sad. It is shocking, and I am shocked, and I am upset that, you know, we have 13, 14-year-olds that go to school and come in stabbed. It's bloody awful. It's the hardest thing in the world, but unfortunately, I'm in a job where I have to put them back together. And unfortunately, I'm in a job that I can't, you know, if I came into work and I thought about what we saw every day, I probably wouldn't want to come into work anymore. Because it is constant.
Yeah.
They're busy, but they've all got something to do, haven't they? And like little bees. Nothing about
Worker bees.
worker bees.
I'm tired and I want to go home.
I think something hurts.
I got some drunks in there.
No, I don't think so. No, I think he's just in pain.
My name is Brian Wayne Campbell, and I'm a porter at King's. When you work at King's, you see everything. You don't have to watch the television to see what's going on in Britain. Right here at King's, it takes place right before your eyes. I've experienced so much at King's. I've really learned to tolerate just about anything on this job.
In reception, some of the boys from the stabbing incident are waiting for treatment for their minor injuries.
Listen, I know you think you're big and brave, but you do have a problem with your lung. So it'd probably be better off if you didn't jump around, because what you have got is a small pneumothorax and it could be much bigger.
All right. Yeah?
Could I have one of the plastic bottles, please, so I can drink water in that tap? Is that possible?
There's a water fountain around there. So there's some cups. Yes.
Is there any food available?
Food? No.
No?
Your guy, idiot boy.
Yeah.
Well, I just said to him, he's prattling around and goes, oh yeah, and they tried to stab me up, but they ain't done much. And I went to him, come here. So listen, I'm not being funny. I said, you can say whatever you like. I said, but prattling around like that when you've already got a small pneumothorax, it's just going to make things a little bit bigger. So if you want to continue breathing and feeling all right, I suggest you calm yourself down instead of mucking around. And he was just, he's out in the waiting room with all his mates, bigging it up like this. Yeah.
What, the guy from the long hair? I don't know about
But
that.
they're all, there's a massive gang of them out there. So
They're
your
gonna get
one,
out and stab each other up again, aren't they?
well, your one needs to leave from a different exit.
Physically, you know, I can honestly say, physically, you get home sometimes and everything aches because you have not stopped. And obviously your stress levels are really, really high when it's really, really busy. But then you've got another, God knows how many patients to sort out, so.
Listen, you can't go out with all these lines in and everything for a cigarette.
Yeah, I went before with a lot more fucking lines.
Excuse me, there's no need to swear. That's not very polite, is it?
No.
No, it's not.
At the end of the day, you have to get on with your job. And if it's at 2 o'clock in the morning, you've still got another 6 hours to go. So you just get on with it until you can get home and have a cry and have a drink.
5 hours to go.
Yay!
It's early morning and shifts are about to end. The team have been on duty for 12 hours.
It was quite a pleasant night, actually. It wasn't too bad. Little mass gang warfare going on in the waiting room and stuff.
It's busy, huh?
We saw the entertainment.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the opposing gangs, they brought into the same hospital.
2 boys come out the back from recess. And they
Could I have a portrait X-ray, please? That's a portrait X-ray.
and Sister Jen getting in it. But anyway, so it's all a bit volatile at the moment.
Security are going, I can't believe the police have left.
The old Bill actually needs to come down here and protect us, because at the end of the day, security can only do so much.
Cool. All right, guys. I've just said, so you guys are going in the cab, yeah? Super. I'll make sure that when you leave, nobody's seeing you leave.
I'm staying.
OK, that's fine, because you're likely to be staying in.
I don't want to stay in. How deep is it, boss?
Deep enough that you need to stay in.
Morning, morning, morning.
Welcome to Jamrock, my friend. Pleased to see you.
Busy night?
It has been an eventful night.
Really?
Yes, they didn't stop balling out for our names. They've been trying to kill us. They were trying to kill us. They just kept calling. They never stopped. Working at King's, I witness more violence here than I do in Jamaica. Black folks' greatest enemy is themselves. When you see a situation in A&E, there's stabbings, the enemy is another black person. Most of the time it is, almost all the time it is. Why?
On tonight's shift, there have been 4 stabbings. Every year, more and more young men come to King's with knife and gunshot wounds.
In there. 2 stab wounds to the legs, small one on the left, big one on the right. Was not actively bleeding on scene, but on the way here started. We'll see.
I want to make a special appeal to young black males. There was a time when black folks could blame other people for all of their worries and all of their tribulation and their trials, but not now. Right now, our problem is ourselves, mostly. We're self-inflicting wounds upon ourselves. We're destroying ourselves. And I want to appeal to young black males especially. You can find life. You can find success. I think there's so many opportunities out there for young black people. Opportunities you probably never had 30 years ago. Make use of it. All I'm saying, give yourself a chance.
How much do you drink normally?
I had a brandy, one in the morning and one of the evening.
Seeing as you have got to the grand age of 92, I think if you want a little tipple, we will let you have one.
You know what they're gonna say? Them push me out when I'm ready.
Yeah. King's College special. Patch up, heat up, 2 tablet, 1 crutch and out the door later.
Oh boy.